Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Litra G School, Jhansi. Today we are continuing with our fourth chapter of class 12th economics, that is methods of calculating national income. In this chapter, we have already done income value added method. What are their process? How they are used to calculate national income? What precautions should be considered before calculating national income from value added method or income method. Today I have decided to continue this chapter by third and last method, that is expenditure method. So what is expenditure method? According to this method, national income is estimated in terms of expenditure on purchase of final goods and services produced in the economy during the accounting year. That's why this method is also known as consumption and investment method or investment disposable method. Estimation on expenditure on final goods produced during the year within the domestic territory of country is equal to the market value of GDP at MP. When we get GDP at MP, we adjusted it and we finally get NNP at FC, that means national income. So basically there are four components of expenditure method. First is private final consumption expenditure. Second is government final consumption expenditure. Third is investment expenditure method, and fourth is net export. So starting with private final consumption expenditure, it refers to the expenditure on final goods and services by the individual household and non-profit private institution service society. Government final expenditure, it refers to the expenditure on final goods and services by the government, like the expenditure on the purchase of goods for consumption by the defense personnel. Investment expenditure. Investment expenditure, it refers to the expenditure on the purchase of final goods by the producer. These goods are to be further used in the process of production. It can be fixed investment or it can be inventory investment. Fixed investment refers to the expenditure made by the producer on the purchase of fixed asset like plant, machinery, etc. Whereas inventory investment, it refers to the change in stock during a year. Last is net export. Net export refers to the difference between the export and import during an accounting year. Export are an expenditure by the foreigners on the domestically produced final goods and services, while import are an expenditure on the goods and services produced abroad. While expenditure on the domestically produced goods and services, it is added to the total expenditure in the economy during an accounting year. So if we talk about a process, you get GDP at MP by adding private government final consumption expenditure plus gross domestic fixed capital formation plus change in stock plus net export. After that you have to subtract depreciation, you get NDP at MP. Now you have also subtract net and direct tax, then you get NDP at FC, and finally you add NIFI and you will get NNP at FC. Now what are the precautions which we should consider before estimating the national income from expenditure method? Basically there are five precautions for the expenditure method. First is only final expenditure is to be taken into account to avoid error of double counting. Final expenditure is to be interpreted as expenditure on final goods and services. Second, expenditure on goods, second-hand goods is not to be included because value of second-hand goods has been already included during the accounting year of their manufacturing. Third, expenditure on shares and debentures is not to be included in total expenditure because as these are mere paper claims and are not related to the production of final goods and services. Such expenditure does not cause any value addition. They are done basically for the speculation or gaining purposes. Fourth is that expenditure on transfer payment by the government like old age pensions, scholarships is not to be included because transfer payment do not cause any value addition in the economy. Last is imputed value, or which we say as estimated value. It is estimated value of expenditure on goods produced for self consumption should be taken into account as these goods are reflected in the estimation of GDP. Also, imputed rent on owner occupied house should also be taken into an account. So students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.